This is Game 6 of our first-round coverage of this best-of-7. We welcome you to what could be the deciding game. Detroit's tonight, if they're going to stay in this series, they've got to win.
You know, the expression no tomorrow isn't really accurate. There's going to be a tomorrow. There just might not be another chance to play if they don't win tonight.
To Getzlaw, to Beauchemin. Turnover. Brings this long.
Zetterberg can do it all, including launch BBs that are so accurate. Boy, that was pinpoint.
Nothing puts the visiting team away like a couple of quick early goals. Can they get another one right here? Pressure on the puck tonight. Right now is the difference.
Pressure with a capital P.
Real good work, Bill, by this netminder and a backhand chance. And he read it. He just stayed with it.
Look here, I think goaltenders have the toughest jobs in all of sports, and this goalie is doing a nice job of his tonight.
Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Doggy, what a save. He'll cover that one up. We'll have a whistle and a draw. How about that? They just sprayed him with snow after that. That's going to be remembered. Cronwall's got that wind up. He took a great shot. He got all of it. He'll take that every time. Trouble is, goaltender made an even better play in front of that puck.
Oh, man, there is Gymundus, and then there are saves like this one. What a stop. I mean, he is in some kind of zone right now.
To Koivu, to Gagliano. Shoots! Shot wide. Quick shot. Shot scores! Big goal when they needed it. They brought this game back to even. When you get the puck in that high slot area, pretty good chance if you can get the stick on it, you can get a goal. He did.
You got to have a setup guy, Gare, and this guy assisted perfectly.
The Ducks comeback comes early. That's good for them.
Really important, Garrett, because you can end up back on your heels early, and the longer you stay back there, the tougher it is to fight your way out of it.
Quincy trying to find that puck, get it free. Thought he was going to carry that deep. Good poke. Gets that one up near the point. Get in position. That's what it's all about. He blocks that one. To Quincy. To Franzen. To Datsu. Lidman. To Perry. There's the shot. Puck ends up in the seats. Man, that hit off the iron. It was behind the goaltender.
Oh, nothing like coming to Hockey Town. If you wanted to define excellence, start by looking up the Detroit Red Wings record in the last 10 years.
Picks that one up in the offensive zone. White to Filppula to Cleary. On the charge, 3-on-2. Needed a little D work with a stick, and he does. Up the wing side to Dvorak. Filppula. Good wing pass right there. From down low. Shot! To Gagliano. To Beauchemin. To Bolesky. To Beauchemin. That shot ends up going way wide. Pretty good opportunity off a one-timer if you had a shooter taking it. Didn't intend to get down in front of that shot, but he blocked it. The Ducks' in-zone offense continues not to produce, and it's because those points are not open.
But they have to make an adjustment here. I mean, they keep forcing the play to the point. When the point man gets it, if he does, there's nothing there.
Back to Miller. Into that opposite corner. To Ryan. Carrying the puck on the side this time. Needs a little help in the middle. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. Oh, what a move. A backhand shot. That's as good a shot off the backhand as you're going to get, Bill. He still couldn't score.
Boy, this is amazing. It's almost as if he is prepared to turn out highlight reels, save after save. What a goaltending display.
White's numbers over these few games has been pretty good.
But you can't help but have respect for a guy like that. I mean, these aren't accidental shots that hit him. He's trying to get in front of them.
Point, you got to earn the territory. Look at that fight going on in front. Pass up along the wing to Zetterberg. 2-on-2 on the rush. To win it. Quincy needs to move it to Koliakovo. To Franzen. Chance. A shot that ends up in the back of the net. Took the opportunity and scored.
And Gary, a big thank you from the goal scorer goes out to the assist guy. What a pass. Nice.
Detroit's tally has put them up by one, maybe a lead for the first period.
But you really want to go into the locker room after any period with a lead.
Smith. To clear the zone, digging in, trying to come away with that puck, pokes it away. 2-2. Picks that one up at the point. From down low, they go high. Easy chance for him. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. Franzen's offense sensational in the goal-scoring department.
No luck involved in this ranking, Gary. 5th overall in goal scoring.
Late here in the first. Detroit's hanging on to that one-goal lead. The goal came earlier on here in the period. Right now, that's the difference. Good play to hold that in the zone. Takes the shot. He got the puck in the offensive end where he wanted it, and look what happened.
God, he was going for the ceiling. I mean, right under the crossbar, and he shot it over the net.
Great shot behind the net. Puck carrier doesn't have it anymore. Good poke shot to Helm. 2-on-2 the other way. Closing in on the final minute of play here in the period. Up the wing to Palmieri. Good pass to get it back to him. Players looking for that puck. Nobody can control. Knocks it away to Bertuzzi. Picks it up in the offensive end. And that's the first 20. The Red Wings lead is not much, but listen, when you're facing elimination, you just take whatever you can get.
Absolutely, they'll take it. I mean, listen, this is a team that nothing has come easy to, and it might not from here on out in this game. At least for now, they have the lead.
Boy, what a difference it makes to have those late period goals. They got one here heading into the intermission. Underway here in the second period. Great to have you with us. We'll see whether or not we get a different looking period here. Good save. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals. Datsuk's rebound goal as a goaltender looking around. He never had a chance to react to it.
I watched this guy practice his saves low to the glove side. He gets most of them. He just couldn't get this one.
Good goal coming still early enough in a game so that you've increased that lead substantially. The question is it a put-away goal early in a game?
No, not yet. I mean, there's so much time left. Anything can happen here.
offensive zone. Picks it up. Try to find a little room. Unintentionally redirects that. Long shot from the point. Blocker save. Opportunity on that move. He shoots. He scores. And the lead is down to 1 with a long way to go. Ryan's goal comes where you pay a price. And that low slot, he rammed that rebound in.
Gary, goalies try to make themselves big and cover everywhere. He didn't cover low to the stick side.
He ties him up in the face-off zone, and that's going to leave the puck for his teammate. Palmieri, that's a major league collision right there. What a shot. To Dvorak. Brister, big opportunity, but that one wide of the net.
No credit for a shot on goal on that rip.
Palmieri's on the doorstep. That's where the battle is. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Has the loose puck. Up to the blue line. Big snapshot. Score! The seesaw game continues. They just keep trading goals. Clary's rebound goal comes in that low slot area. He somehow found a way in the traffic to get it home.
And Garrett took a pretty good shot because this goalie is decent high to the glove side.
The Red Wings second period looking a little better now as the offense continues to pile up chances.
Well, they can feel good about the fact that they're being rewarded for all of the shots that they're taking.
He'll carry it now. Tesure gets that along the blue line. Effort to freeze the puck is a good one. He's got it, and we'll get a whistle and a draw. In this game, hits matter. I mean, that's how you play this game defensively, and we've seen, take a look at this one.
We sure have, and talk about a buzzkill for the offensive players. When you get nailed like this, everything comes to a direct stop.
Getzlaf's face-off efforts in this close game, Bill, are not getting it done.
Really low winning percentage. You can't win like that.
Oh, what a shot that was. Big, clean hit.
When it comes to providing different elements of the game, Ryan Getzlaf is just a machine. Another example of the fact that he can contribute with the body as well.
Pad save. Nice effort. And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here. This is an opportunity whenever you have the chance to get the shot off. You try to make the goaltender have to work. He didn't here as this one goes wide. Under 9 minutes gone in the second. The Red Wings lead extended now to a differential of 2. Finds a loose puck, holds it in. Glove save and a beauty. That was a pretty good wrist shot. You get that off in a hurry, Bill. Even nicer save.
Boy, there is focus, and then there is what this goaltender is doing. He is making almost impossible saves look easy.
That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. That baby's going to go through traffic. Turnover at neutral ice. Takes that up the wing of the boards. Diagonally, in the air and into the corner. Against the boards, working hard. Loose puck, he's got it. Moves it to the blue line. To Lindman. It's returned to him. Cronwall to Abdelkader. Wanted to go wide side. Got it down. Lindman. We've got a penalty to be called.
Well, he had to expect this. Public enemy number 1 for that injury that he dished out to one of the hometown players.
A delayed call as he skates over to the box here. Let's see what we've got. The Red Wings are going short. Whistle, 2 minutes, high sticking.
Yeah, I like this call. When you miss that stick lift, boy, all you got is air until it hits head.
White's effort game in, game out starting to show in this category.
Yeah, and I hope the goalies are buying him dinner once in a while because he is saving them a whole lot of black and blue.
Getzlaf's face-offs tonight, the results are not good.
Gary, he's still looking for a friendly zone to win face-offs, and he can't find one.
Gets that puck. Puck down there somewhere as they try and dig it out. To Getzlaf. To Ryan. 2-on-2 the other way. Great pass, front of the net. Shot that one wide of the net. What a chance lost. What pressure gets it out. They'll start this rush from their own end. That'll get a whistle for the offside. Yeah, that's an opportunity he'd probably like to have back. That's a shot that he just didn't get on net. To White. Loose puck and he's got it. He's going to lose control. What an open ice shot that time. Chance to clear. There's that puck. Fowler. Big battle along the boards. Has that one back in their own end. They'll regroup for another rush. Tic-tac to Lombardi. To Cogliano. Laid down on the ice, gave it up, and blocked the shot. You want to give the offense a chance, keep that puck in the zone, he does. Hard shot. That one easy to stop. Dilfula looking to clear. Got that one cleared. New line coming out. Detroit's penalty is over. Returning to the ice now, that'll be even strength. To Fowler. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Nice quick snap. Nice save. Dilfula to Quincy. That covers a couple of lines. To Brunner. Pretty easy pad save for him. To Getzlaf. To Erickson. To Brunner. 2-on-2 on the rush. Great pass, offensive opportunity. Tremendous save. What a glove effort. He robbed him. On the return, he's got it again. Shot. You get into those tight areas out in front, you really have to battle for a shot.
It's all about determination. I mean, that puck is up for grabs, and he grabbed it and generated a pretty decent scoring chance.
Puck sent back to Allen. To Lindman. Offensive chance, scores! And they're back to within one with a long way to go. Perry's chance was there. He took it. He's got himself a goal.
Here, this goalie tried to take away all of the net, but he did not cover up high to the stick side.
Lidman. Cross to the corner. Needs to get a play going. That's going to do it in the second period. The Red Wings have got to keep driving, Bill. They've got to win another period.
Well, so good so far. I think they just have to keep playing the way they are. Forget about where they are in the series. Just understand where they are in this game.
Drop of the puck. Here's the third. Up the middle to Ryan. Trying to catch people sleeping. Quick shot right there. And he held on to it. Big time effort. We can count another save there. We can also count another shot. Not necessarily a very good scoring opportunity, and that's kind of been the story of the night.
Yeah, goals against average and save percentage are the two most important numbers. And, hey, so far he hasn't faced much work, but both of those numbers are intact.
He'll move it himself. Blocker save. Pushing it along the wall. Good defensive play to break it up. Gloved. Decides to let it go. He's got that one on the stick. That was just wobbling around for a minute. White. There's a nice play to slow down the offense. Big save. To Bertuzzi. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. Fires it. And he scores. Bertuzzi's wrist shot so fast the D couldn't react to it. He's got a goal.
Gare, this goalie needed a little luck. Maybe the handle of his stick. It didn't happen.
That may change how they're going to play this third period. Started with a one-goal lead. You get that early second-goal lead. Now what?
Well, they better not turtle. I think they got to pour it on offensively. Your best defense playing in the other end.
Dadatsu. He won't get that one through as that hits the player and it's blocked. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. Up to the point. To Smith. Oh, what a shot that was. Wow, did he get a knock on him. Man, that is going to hurt. Visibly hurting. He's trying to get off the ice.
He got rocked. I mean, I'm even surprised that he might not make it to the bench. He's struggling.
To Eriksson. He'll take that one back and skate with it. To Samuelson. Got it on the stick. And the boards take those two in. Perry. From down low, back up to the blue line. Anaheim's puck possession play right now is it's gonna cost them.
You can't win this way. You can't win making this many mistakes.
Under 9 minutes gone by here in the third. Bertuzzi's effort now has given them a 2-goal advantage. Good use of the blocker. At the point, he gains possession of that puck. Easily handled by the goaltender. That's a mighty long shot. Not a very good one in that situation. There's a backhand chance. That's how you shoot a backhand. And he still couldn't get it by him.
Gotta love the effort this goaltender's putting in, Gary. I mean, blocking pucks is his life, and he is living it right now.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. That puck was up for grabs. He's got it. Abdelkader's pushing and shoving in front of the netminder. Able to hold that in at the blue line. Needs to get rid of it. Fighting for the puck. Pokes that away. Breaks it up in the zone. To Steckel. Looks like we've got a delayed call coming. Referee's got his arm up here. Play will go on for the moment. The Red Wings are down a man. That whistle, 2 minutes. Interference.
Oh, this is a good call, and the ref had his head on a swivel. Interference for stepping in front of the guy that didn't have the biscuit.
Anaheim's second power play opportunity of the game. Having missed on that first one, this effort now becomes vital. Getzlaf's face-offs tonight have not gone his way.
It looks like he's tried everything. Quickness, muscle, but he is just having a bad night on the draws.
To Perry. There's Here's an offensive opportunity. PK unit creates an opportunity. Good save.
Yeah, just a super effort. I mean, the hardest working guys are usually your penalty killers. He won that battle and then just got stopped.
Well, those kind of shots can be tough on a netminder, Bill. The timing's all off because you don't know when that shot's coming or how hard it's going to be.
When in doubt, who do you call? The guy with the big pads on. This goaltender, Gary, is doing a nice job tonight.
Stops him between his legs. Brunson's an offensive machine so far this year. That's where he is on that leaderboard in points.
His point leaderboard will tell you that this guy has had a sensational season. He only trails 2 guys in the points race.
Shot, man, and he put a heavy hit on right there. NHL tonight's feeling that one, and they'll show it again to you. Detroit's drawn the assessment. 2 minutes slashing.
I don't know if this was a slash as much as it was a love tap. The referee calls him for 2 anyway.
Detroit's finding themselves behind the 8 ball on this one. Already down. Now it's going to be a 5-on-3, and there's lots of time left. Moves it. Good save. Great positioning for that pad save. Nice work to clear it. Zabisa trying to work that out. Oh, check. Good possession right there along the point. PK unit moves that one up ice. Nice play. Got it back in their own end. They'll start the rush. To Perry. Gets that puck back. To Beauchemin. To Perry. Takes a shot. Nice blocker save. Needed to get that puck out of there, and he did. He's cleared it the length of the ice. To Beauchemin. To Ryan. Up the wing with it at center ice. Pushing it along the boards. To Perry. Detroit's penalty is over. Still got 1 man in the box, though. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. To Getzlaw. Looking back to the point. Detroit's PK unit has done it again. Boy, it was a long time out there, but they did not give up a goal. Here's a delayed call. And with that whistle makes his way over, we'll get the call here. The Ducks are going to be short-handed. This is going to be 2 minutes for charging.
Well, I'll tell you what, it looked like he was trying to shred him. What a charging penalty.
Detroit's power play will be their first of the game, and they needed that here. Lidman. Big clear. Power play opportunity. Let's see what they can do as they organize. To Franzen. 2-on-2 the other way. Nice wrister. Save and a great one. Gets it along the point to Cronwall. Save with a blocker. In with speed. Off the blocker. Hard work up against the wall. Nice breakup. There's a wrist shot. There's a great save. Anaheim's game from now on has got to be finishing.
And Gary, on another night, this team might be piling up the goals, but it's not going their way tonight.
Over 4 minutes left. Third period. Bertuzzi's picked up the goal that has increased that lead to 2 midway through the third period and looking for a little room. Not on net. He's wide. They try and dig that out. It's up against the wall. Lombardi. Big-time shot. Point-blank opportunity, and he knocks it away. Filppula. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside. Bertuzzi's point streak is ongoing.
Yeah, Gary, 4 games now. He is getting the job done offensively.
There's a face-off win that's going to deny an offensive setup at a big moment in this game. He'll mess that one up. White. Good reception on that pass from the other side of the ice to Franzen. Good play, front of the net, needs to clear to Lombardi, to Perry. 2-on-2 the other way. Bad save. Cronwall. That clock ticks away in the third, not much left. In the offensive zone, a little room behind the net. Loose puck and he gains control of it. Trying to control the puck. Puck up to the point now. Not going to get a shot off on that one as it ends up being blocked unintentionally. To Beauchemin. Long up ice pass. He's got it on the stick. Moves it into the zone. The Ducks pull their goalie. They've got the extra skater. Let's see if this is going to work.
Not a surprise. They just had to wait for the...
Scores! And into the empty net it goes. To cover to get that one.
Looked like he had an idea what he wanted to do as soon as he got it, Gary. Try for that long shot, and he nailed it.
This one into the opposite corner. Big battle to Quincy. Koliakovo. Up the wing to help. That's it. Detroit's won. An enormous win to keep their hopes alive, evening this series in 3. Well, we got a minute. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights of this game tonight. So long, everybody. That's going to do it. I'm Gary Thorne for Bill Clement and EA Sports. Thanks for being with us, and good night.